Here now, but gone the next moment. The story of 2-year-old Farhia Mohamed is an all too familiar scenario in the remote Wajir district of northern Kenya. When the child fell ill, there was little her parents could do but keep her at home. Then her condition worsened, and finally young Farhia faded away.
We are poor. If we had the resources, our child would not have died. We would have sought treatment for her. The nearest hospital is in Wajir, and we have no means of getting there. Neither can we carry a sick child all the way.
Quickly, the villagers prepared a grave. After a final prayer, they lowered the little body into it. There was no ceremony or prolonged mourning. With most children in the Wajir district dying before their 5th birthdays, this is a community grown numb to death. Farhia's passing happened so quickly that her father, who was away trying to get her help, couldn't make it back for his daughter's funeral.
I went out in the morning to see if I could get a goat to sell, to take my daughter to hospital. I found the goats were weak due to the ongoing drought. Then I heard my daughter had died. I wish I was here to see her one final time.
Farhia's mother is still in shock. This is the second child she has lost in the last 3 years. She is now childless. Malnutrition rates in Wajir are 3 times higher than normal.
Children are dying because of malnutrition-related conditions. The situation is getting worse day by day. We are preventing as much as we can such a situation to get out of hand.
The local hospital is full of sick children. The scenes on the wards all too familiar. Children teetering on the brink, their mothers helpless. Some of these children are extremely vulnerable and it's not clear whether they will make it through. It is the lack of meaningful healthcare that is soaring infant mortality rates in northern Kenya. Take this hospital for example. It was initially built in 1944 by Italian prisoners of war, yet little extensions have been done to it. It remains the only facility serving the hundreds of thousands of residents of this marginalized region. But those here are just a handful of disease-affected children in the area. A mixture of poverty, cultural beliefs and lack of trust in modern medicine is keeping them away from hospitals. Sadly, the question in Wajir is not whether more children will die, but how many. Mohamed, Adow, Jazeera, Wajir, Kenya.